So first I'm going to make a deck tag. This tag is a tribal deck that is built around the Sliver tribe. It doesn't actually run any Sigurats, because it doesn't need to. It has Sliver Hive, which it doesn't synergize with. We're using 1 mana cards like Gale Rider Sliver and Striking Sliver to play things for 1 mana that do things. Then we're using 2 mana slivers like Sinuous Sliver and Predatory Sliver to make all of our slivers much stronger. Then we're using Dregscape Sliver to replay all of our slivers from our graveyard to the battlefield. We are using Cloud Shredder Sliver to give them all flying and haste, which is redundant with Gale Rider Sliver but still extremely powerful. We're using Darkheart Sliver to gain a lot of life against opposing burn spells. We're using Unsettled Mariner to protect our slivers from many removal spells that are going to be pointed at them, I assume. And we're using Leeching Slivers because they also speed up the clock. Virtually lords, like Sinister Slivers, but different. And then we also have 3 Frenetic Slivers, which offer excellent sliver protection from Wrath of God effects. In the sideboard we are utilizing cards like Dismember, which are good at killing monsters that our opponents control. We are using Leyline of the Void if we get paired against Sodek. We are using Chalice of the Void to sideboard against, I assume, Prowess decks. And we're using Damping Sphere against Tron decks and Harmonic Sliver against various Mox Opal decks of the format. Oh wait. I love when really bad decks like Merfolk add really expensive cards to make the deck look like playable, although it's still bullshit. I can't relate because that doesn't apply to my Sliver deck in the slightest. This hand is a snap keep. I'll go Striking Sliver into Cloud Shredder Sliver into Leeching Sliver into Under Leeching Sliver, which I assume is a turn 4 kill. But it might not be. So it's not like I actually counted. What decks do you have the best engine in history? What do you mean? What is the best engine? What is an engine? Engine is a Magic the Gathering buzzword that means something very nondescript. I like to say that word. What is your game plan against Plague Engineer, Seed and Cry? No, clearly I have 2 Dismembers in the sideboard. I don't know what you're worried about. I guess I play the Leeching Sliver. It's better than to play this. I can also not play against Plague Engineer as the card is very not popular. Any thoughts about Black Green Yawgmoth in Modern? I have no thoughts about that deck. I never played with it. I played against very few times. It is a deck certainly. Thank you for the sub. I don't understand your message, but we are both still here, that's true. Five mana, 4 mana card, chooses Ensnaring Bridge. I'm ready for you. And by ready I mean shit. Can I draw my 3rd land? If I attack a Planeswalker, does she lose 2 life? Is he a defending player? It will still trigger, but will he still lose life? You are too busy recoiling in fear to realize that it's already hit you. So I guess I'll play this to keep the hasty one in hand. I'll kill Karn. I don't think I want to ignore Karn. Chat with the Sliver knowledge, good job, exactly. Engineer cards like Reclamation, Fires, KCI, Collected Company. So just strong cards? Strong build around cards? Why kill card? You need to raise the bridge. I don't think bridge is a huge issue. He has 5 cards in hand, and my creatures are 1 power and deal. Especially if I sacrifice a senior sliver, so I'm not worried about the standing bridge. Especially since he doesn't have Tron yet. This can sacrifice the Lords if he goes down to 1 card. Like right now he takes 4, then he goes to 2, right? So he needs like a Tron and Oblivion Stone. He did hit the Tron land. I considered hitting Karn for just 1 sliver to make him unable to grab a card, and then I would have done 2 more damage to face, so I actually would have killed him. And it seems like he has the Walking Ballista, 10 mana, no Ballista in the sideboard. Alright, that's good for me. It's really helpful. Yeah, I guess attacking Karn with 1 sliver was good. I didn't express that, but I wasn't sure about that. And like, as you see, it's on 2 life, which he could stabilize if we had an extra Ballista in his deck for Karn to grab. One thing that Karn could do is to make an artifact into a creature. Harmonic Sliver looks bad because it needs to kill my Vial. I think the fact that he got Bridge and not Ballista is an indication that he has no Ballista in the side, but I think it is a pretty good guess. Here to guess that he doesn't have a Ballista in his hand. I'm going to sideboard 2 Darkheart Slivers for 2 Dumping Spheres, and that's gonna be it. Darkheart Sliver seems marginally powerful, so not really powerful. I've been told Tron shouldn't keep these hands. Certainly the blame is on Cherry X-Man for keeping a Pepija hand that was not capable of defeating my Sliver beatdowns. Can see Harmonic better than Coin Flipper? I don't think so. The Coin Flipper is good against sweepers, and my opponent is playing a Tron deck is going to have sweepers in the deck. And then I can just flip some coins with the Frenetic Sliver and come up heads a few times. Interesting hand. It does include the Aether Vial, but it is pretty slow because I don't have extra lands. I'll mulligan. I'll keep this hand. Guess I have the Unsettled Mariner, so I should put back the Mutavault? Maybe not. Is the Mariner particularly potent against Tron? It's not particularly potent. I guess I'll put the Mariner back. I will keep the Mutavault. Mutavault seems powerful. It would be really nice to play 4 Mutavaults, but that's probably not doable with the costs. Are you testing this deck for real? I found the 5-0 League dump. I would be lying if I said that I chosen to play it with an absolutely straight face, but it's good versus Ballista? Yeah, it's pretty good against Ballista. I have 2 hasty ones, so I guess I play the hasty one. Turn free Tron, no trouble. No trouble. Blast Zone. What a scammer! Has both Blast Zone and Tron. Wormcoil Engine. The only thing about this card is that I can fly over it, so I don't fear it at all. But wait, I actually do fear it. Easily we can outrace it though. What is the minimum to play with Coco and reliably get the 2 creatures per cast? Should be striving for no less than 20-25 creatures. Ideally, the more the better. The standard decks were planning 25-24 creatures, and it was a little bit low at times. But I think about the Tron. Oh, what a scammer. Why does he kill my monsters, Twitch chat? Why does he have to be like this? This is so sad. Into the Sliver. No! On the play, we're going to do better. most people are playing more. Most company decks are playing more cards, but also like in older formats, company decks typically are playing mana dorks and counting a mana dork as a full source. It's not entirely true. Now that's a hand that I need to mulligan because it's not gonna get there, even though that's the attractive sphere. Well, I guess we'll keep this one. Will we get there? No, unless he mulligans to 4 and dies. How many PPs do you need before you can stop opening chests? Well, how many PPs are you gonna spend? If you don't draft, then that's limited. If you do draft, that's not really limited. Yeah, wet ass pussy. I missed this song, Twitch chat. You don't draft in that case. Well, I have to gouge. Why are you playing Slivers, bro? I was desperate for content. More or less than 1000. It all depends on your spendage. I can't tell you, Adam. I'll go with the Mariner. Although let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's go with the Mariner. Urza's mine. I would classify Cherry X-Man as a very fortunate man. I assume it's German. What is this? Some kind of a disremember? No, spatial contortion. We'll keep pounding. 10 damage. 2 more attacks to go. Calm the Great Creator. I don't see what's so great about this, gentleman. Staying Bridge actually sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just play all my cards, I don't care. 6 damage. Attack the card. Maybe, like, the best thing he could have grabbed was an Staying Bridge, but maybe he can grab something better. Wait, it's actually Slivers. I thought it was a troll tweet. I did troll you, but improperly. Is this Sorin Slivers? No, it's Sorin less Slivers. Striking the stars. That is a decent sign for me so far, but no more. 2 Oblivion Stones. Okay. Isn't Karn so bad in mono G Tron as the only good search is Bridge? It's terrible, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I count lethal damage as Twitch chat. Are you gonna review Commander Legends? I won't. Frenetic Sliver secured. Gale Rider, Predatory Sinew, Cloud Shredder also secured. We have a bunch of Slivers secured. Red Black, Thoughtseize, is that the famed Red Black Prowess deck? Thankfully we are very resistant to the card Thoughtseize currently. Because what is my opponent gonna take? I don't really care. I play monsters on the next 2 turns anyways. The Thoughtseize is foiled, so it's clearly jammed. On the other hand, the Blood Crypt is from Return to Ravnica, but maybe Return of Ravnica is vintage enough that it's fine. I find it amusing that the ordinary player Slivers doesn't change your damage output. They're all the same. Let's play the green one because I have 2 white lands. Polluted Delta. That doesn't look like prowess to me. Is it the famed Grixis Death Shadow? Island. Hot Scour. That does look like Death Shadow. It's Street Rave, alright, Kurmak Angler. I think you should play the Frenetic one. Because it's 4, they go to 7, then next turn this is 1, 2, 3, this is 7 exactly, so I guess I might protect them rather than playing an extra Lord. Bloodstained Mire, good luck. Frenetic Sliver makes all of your slivers indestructible. For the most part it does. This is super lethal. They're probably going to push my Girl Rider because they didn't attack, I assume. But it seems like I was wrong and they are not going to push anything. 6 life, push this. Then I have 2 attackers, they go to 4. They survive. I don't know, but seemingly they didn't have a removal spell. Chalice of the Void seems like an attractive card against a Death Shadow deck. Not if they go super, like, more control-ish. Mana Traders, I'm going to time you out because all you do is undermine me and my slivers. Go undermine yourself for a change. Hey, the thumbnail plus title game is on point on your YouTube channel, thanks. I'm glad you enjoy it. Charles is not great on the draw. I might not, I guess maybe I should just keep it on the play. On the draw it's gonna be pretty slow. That's true. Let's have dismembers on the play, on the draw. Then on the play I'm going to gather dismembers and 2 striking slivers for 2 chalices. Something like that. Mishra's Bauble. Hand looks great, it's a fine hand. If I get my Ether Vial discarded, it's gonna look much less great. Which is likely, the Shadow discards cards on turn 1 oftentimes. Ancestral Mariner looks sweet in the spot where they don't have much lands in play. Yeah, it's pretty good. Kinda like, almost like a Thalia, I guess. They actually took the Mariner instead of the Vial. So there are no draw lands anymore. Thank you. I think I'd rather play the Senior Sliver because I'd rather get this one pushed in the Cloud Shredder. Kolaghan's Command? Yeah, okay. Pretty good for my opponent. And we're about to learn whether it's good enough. I know, I'll play this and attack now. Next turn. I was just playing 1 sliver per turn. So now I would like to draw lands after my Vial got destroyed. Alright, let's play Frenetic Sliver. So that all my slivers are indestructible. And we can use Drexcape Sliver to unnerve slivers from our graveyard, then set them back to graveyard forever. Ancestral Mariner triggers twice on a Kolaghan's Command attack with 2 of your things, right? Alright, Twitchat, heads or tails? You choose. Heads, 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 heads. I see more heads. You lost the flip. Mods. My opponent's got a fatal push to Collective Brutality. Them playing a Death Shadow explains everything. I guess I'll play the 2 slivers right now. Sinew and Dragscape, and then next turn we're gonna escape. For how long? You choose. Dragscape into a Lord is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right, and they have haste. This is 5, and then we escape the senior one. Okay. Curious choice on my opponent's part to attack. But we did it, Richard. We did it. Now I have the screenshot, and now I go on twitter.tv and I see my own tweet that says Slivers, and I respond to it saying, posting that picture and saying lol. And I think it's pretty funny, but also true. Slivers first place, Slivers tier 0. Slivers 5-0. Easy. Simplest. What was the MVP in this entire league? I have to give the MVP award to Cloud Shredder Sliver, dealing many hasty damages to my opponents. I have to give the least valuable player anti-award to Darkheart Sliver, which was a 2-mana 2-2.